I'm Flight Lieutenant Jamie Jenkins, the Senior Air Traffic Control Officer of RAF Cosford. If you're gifted a drone, or you've gone out and bought yourself a drone and you're wondering what you need to do to operate it safely, the first thing you need to do is to go onto the CAA website. And on that website, it details what the parameters are in terms of drone operation. For us at Cosford, it's very much a 2 nautical mile radius around the centre of the runway, up to 2,000 feet. That extends further with the approach and climb out lanes either side, so that will be a further 2.7 nautical miles at the end of each runway, out to half a kilometre, again up to 2,000 feet. It's not the same for Cosford as it is for every aerodrome, so the best thing for you to do if you're operating near any other aerodrome is to contact the aerodrome themselves, and they'll be able to advise you on the parameters and the distances in which you can operate from an airfield. Obviously we're in the business of projecting air power. If we're not able to project air power because we've got a concern of flight safety, then most things will stop, or it will restrict what we can do. Our primary concern would be a mid-air collision, which we call MAC. A mid-air collision obviously could be catastrophic in terms of its implications, but at the very least, a mid-air collision can cause a significant risk to life or injury. It could impose a risk to infrastructure, and also as well it can have financial and reputational impacts on the Air Force itself. Most drone activity won't result in something as significant. In fact, I've not known an incident to have happened that has caused such an event. But the risk is absolutely there. The safety work has been done, and there's always that risk element. Obviously, not knowing where or who is operating the drone causes that unpredictable nature of what drones can provide. You're not sure where they're going to go next. They haven't got a flight plan. They haven't got a prescribed route that we're aware of. Therefore, they're unpredictable in nature. So the safest thing for us to do in most scenarios would be to stop what we're doing, which is obviously not what we want to do. We've got something called an air traffic monitor. So that gives us a picture of the local area. And it has got the capability to detect drone activity. It depends on the size of the drone and what it's giving off, essentially. It can just come up as a pattern on our screen that we can then try and articulate as it could be something like birds, could be a drone, it could be a metal object that's there permanently. So it's very difficult for us to ascertain what it is when we're looking at our screen. So we have to be relatively trusting when it comes to that. Yeah, have fun with it. Absolutely enjoy it. It's they're great pieces of kit, and they're only getting better. But just be safe with it.
Thanks for watching. For more from BFBS Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.